Now we're just going to do a quick review of the similarity rules for triangles. These are the special ones. So we know that triangles are similar if corresponding sides are proportional and corresponding angles are congruent. We also can use some of these special rules to help us so that we don't have to do all of that checking every single time. And so side similarity says that if all sides are proportional, triangles are similar. This means that their angles are all congruent, but we don't have to check for that if we know that all the sides are proportional. Angle similarity says that if two angles are congruent, triangles are similar. Because if we know two angles, then we know the third angle is also the same because of the triangle angle sum theorem. And so if two angles are congruent, then triangles are similar. That means that their sides are going to be proportional. And then side angle side says that if an angle pair is congruent and the sides that form the angle are proportional, triangles are similar. You'll notice that these special rules only apply to triangles, not to quadrilaterals or pentagons or other polygons. They are special rules for triangles, but we can use them to help us save some time for triangles. When we're talking about quadrilaterals and pentagons, those polygons can be similar. We just have to make sure that all their sides are proportional and all their angles are congruent. When we have triangles, we can check all the sides and all the angles, or we can check side, because if all sides are proportional, triangles are similar. We can check angle. If two angles are congruent, then triangles are similar. And we can check side. If an angle pair is congruent and the sides that form the angle are proportional, then those triangles are similar. And so this is just a quick review of our similarity rules for triangles. We also have some angle review that I just want to do with you really quickly. Remember, this angle information is other info you need to remember when problem solving with similar triangles. So vertical angles are angles, they're non-adjacent angles. Formed when two lines intersect. And they are congruent, so I just want you to make sure that you include that part. So I have two lines here that intersect. The non-adjacent means ones that aren't next to each other. These two are vertical angles. They're also congruent angles. Complementary angles have a sum of 90 degrees. So they're two angles whose sum is 90 degrees. So here I have a right angle. Complementary angles are these two that make up that 90 degrees. Supplementary angles have a sum of 180 degrees. That means that they fall on a straight line. So here I have a straight line. This angle and this angle come together to create a pair of supplementary angles. They have a sum of 180 degrees. And the triangle angle sum theorem says that the sum of angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. And so that's just a good review of some other vocab we've talked about this unit that's going to help us as we continue with our problem solving and doing all of this similarity stuff.